Top of the day to you, dear listeners. You are welcome to Moment of Change with A.O.B or Lagunju. In this episode, I'll be speaking to you on what I've captioned Royalty by Mentality. You are born of royalty of the highest kingdom, God's kingdom. Every child of God belongs to the royal kingdom of God and to the ruling class of Christ. Revelation chapter 5 verse 10 tells us that Christ has made us as kings and priests unto our God, and we shall reign on the earth. And 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9 confirmed this when he said, "Ye are a royal priesthood." However, royalty begins with a mentality, because mentality is the mother of destiny. It is only what you believe that you are empowered to become. If you do not believe in royalty, you cannot live in royalty. If you cannot think royalty, you cannot take royalty. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7 says, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." So, a man's personality is only a product of his mentality. I'd like you to learn from the story of the man called Joseph. Joseph was sold as a slave, but he never behaved like one. I believe it's one of the reasons why his master's wife could set her eyes on him among all the men serving in the house. He was a servant with a difference, all by his royal mentality and consciousness. Joseph, I believe, was behaving like a prince in the midst of the slaves. Also, Joseph was in the prison, but the prison was not in him, because he had a dream that was far higher than any prison wall. He had seen himself in royalty, so the prison came too late. I could imagine that even while he was sleeping in the prison, he was always dreaming of the palace. And one great night, reality came knocking on his door, and Joseph never missed the opportunity. He had always conceived it, so it was not difficult for him to receive it. You see, it takes royal consciousness to actually recognize and embrace royalty. Joseph had it, which was why wherever he went, he was always in charge. In Potiphar's house, he was in charge. In the prison, he was also in charge. And when he eventually got to the palace, he took full charge. Friends, you too can change your status and take full charge of your destiny if you will change your mentality. The distance between the prison and the palace is just a mentality. It is mostly about what is inside you than where you reside. If you want to be treated with royalty, you must begin to think as one. Only royal-minded people enjoy dominion in life. Royalty is not a function of where you live, as it were, but a function of what lives inside of you. If you will change your mental orientation, then you will ultimately change your physical location. I pray for you today that negative thoughts will not deny you your royal destiny. Again, this is Moment of Change with A.O.B or Lagunju. Until I come your way again, keep changing levels and bye for now.